sick of it. And no matter the weather, she's got an FTP family, never unseen, gotta be PG.
Well, mostly.
Work so hard, and all the while she got a kick in her step, and she's got a twinkle in her smile. Nurse out here.
When you're in Canada, it snows sometimes, especially when you're in my little small town. And guess what we're doing today? We're gonna do some driving in the snow. I'm so excited. I haven't gone quadding in like 2 years, so to be quadding in snow is going to be a delicacy. If we were eating, it would be a delicacy. Is it? Are we working? I guess you guys can come if you want or whatever. You're invited. So we're at my uncle's friend's house, and his quad is here. And so I found this little cute kitty. He's just hanging out here in the snow. I don't know why he's in the snow, but he's super cute. And he blends in too, so if there are any crazy cougars or bears out here, he's gonna be like, you know what? I blend in with the snow. I'm perfectly fine. Okay, but you gotta stay over here, dude. Right here, where you can be white. Come on, come on. Oh, you are, high five. High five. Oh, he's so tiny. Okay, I may be a sucker for cute kittens, okay? Yes, you're so cute. Meow. Let's hope it's not like a wild kitty and I just got like rabies on my hand or something. What? You can't follow me? I'm going quadding, dude. Are you gonna pee on my foot? I would be so mad. Sorry, I haven't quite woken up. I know it's like 1 o'clock, but I slept in so late today because we gamed on Halo till 3 in the morning. Yes, that's how me and my family roll. Cannot wait for Christmas. Know how I was in the bush like a couple seconds ago? Well, I'm back in Vancouver. I'm sorry.
Bush?
Yeah, I was quadding.
Oh, quadding?
Yes, I was out quadding. Yeah. So I was out quadding and I never got to say. I feel something happening. It's spidey senses tingling. You guys saw it happen, didn't you? Anyway, I did say bye to my family. I spent a lot of time with them. I made dinner with them, so I didn't vlog it because I was in the moment and enjoying the family. And now I'm enjoying the gym. I don't know why I put up with this ever. Why me?
3, 2, 1, action. Cut. You're doing the fight backwards. Every move in its reverse order. That's right. Tackle her. There you go. Now what? Nice. Cut. Rolling. 3, 2, 1, action. Good. And action. And action.
You don't be my friend anymore.
Okay, ready? Rolling and action. The actor factor! The actor factor! You never know what'll happen when an actor's in the room.
So you guys missed it. It was really quite hilarious. Trevor like picked me up upside down, and then he's like, "Do you want down?" And I was like, "Yes." And then he's like, "Okay." So he kind of like throws me a little bit, but then I kind of was falling and it freaked me out. Kicked my leg, kicked him in the back of the head, and boom! It was hilarious. I don't know this song. I just guessed it. It is probably copywritten, but I'll chunk this up with cuts and done. YouTube, don't sue me.
It's the last episode of Nerds Are Real. I apologize. Who's doing this?
I don't know. I don't want someone dirty on me. Why doesn't anyone else fight in this gym? I spat on myself. Oh! Alright. Good. Air in the lungs. Thank you, Trevor. Alright, ready to go home now. You're actually not the actual air.
Get it. Eat it.
I don't want to
Be a person. Stand up straight. Lay that hair out of your face.
Okay, what?
Be a responsible human.
And go.
Where's the lens right now?
It's kind of gross if it's someone's ear. That's,
Hey, Ray.
In one ear, out the other.
gross. That was gross. I don't want to do this. I'm being peer pressured. Help me.
Eat it.
The jalapeno. It was on my tongue for a second and I feel the heat. You know what? This was a bad deal. Trevor, I'd only eat it if he ate one. And now I did. And I'm regretting it.
I ate mine off camera.
Yeah.
Which one? This one?
Yes. Is it hot? Your face looks red, but it's not red. It's not red in real life.
What you need to realize is that's all in your head.
It's not in my head because jalapenos are hot.
Yeah, but you're not actually being injured or burnt. What you should have some lime.
Yes, that's a fantastic idea. Oh, thank you. Or cold drink.
You know what? That's probably amazing.
Yes, avocado shake. Come here. I had half of mine was half a jalapeno. His was 2 full ones. I'm dying. I turned the camera off and Trevor's like, "So how's your mouth doing?" And I'm like, "It's actually really hot." And he's like, "Mine's dying." You were trying to be macho.
I never said that. It's not a tear in my eye.
There's tears in his eyes. That's not even okay.
That's my eye with a finger that I picked up the thing. It's like being pepper sprayed at a ride. I don't know anything about that, by the way.
It's called karma because you lied to the vlog, and I was telling him my vlog is charming because there's truth to it. Like the fact that my mouth is burning and I'm allowed to admit my mistakes. So admit your mistakes, and then maybe this wouldn't have happened.
I'll admit my mistakes if you admit that most of your hits are from your mother rewatching your videos every day.
It's probably true. Mom, I'm not trying to be mean, but it's probably true. Trevor, you're being mean.
Refresh.
As my video processes, I thought I should say good night because I am a little bit behind on the vlogs, but I'll catch up, don't worry. A little frustrated with myself, but I'm not mad like I would have been, I think, 2 weeks ago. I've been getting a lot better. I've been a lot happier as of lately. And the nice thing about visiting my family was this time, for some reason, like all the other times, I always found my happy spark when going to see my family, but I already had my happy spark. So it was kind of nice just having it and not having to look for something in being back home. I don't know, but I like being back there. I had a lot of fun, but it made me realize that Vancouver feels like home. Like I love visiting my family, and I wish I could do it more often, but going there made me realize, you know what, Vancouver does feel like home. Like when I come here, I'm like, oh, I'm home. I get to sleep in my bed. Maybe it's not off the ground on a bed frame, but I can't help but go home and always bring something back to appreciate. And it made me appreciate home. And I miss my family, and I had a lot of fun with them. And I didn't get to see my mom and dad much, but I'm sure I'll get to see them a little bit when I go to, down for Christmas, which I think I will be doing. I just gotta figure out how I'm doing that still. Anyway, I was telling you guys about how I was a little disappointed in myself. So I lost a bunch of weight like 4 weeks ago. I was doing all right. I kind of lost the weight and I was like, oh, awesome. That means I can eat bad now, right? I know that's not how it works, but I've been eating lots, like too much. Just because I haven't really, I've cared, but obviously not cared enough to pursue it. So I need to get back on track again, because if I want to be healthy, I gotta watch it. And it's hard because when I constantly watch it, I'm constantly thinking about food, so then I constantly get hungry. So it's a very hard and odd balance I'm trying to make for myself. So I still need to figure it out. Still need to ask questions and learn how to be healthy and keep and maintain the weight that I want to maintain. Also means working out a lot. So I also need to do that. Staying on track is hard, but it's fun. I feel like I have a purpose when I'm staying on track. My hair's really messy right now, isn't it? Oh, it's not that bad. I don't know why I cared. I like telling you guys my mistakes because then you guys know I'm human, for one, and number two, if you made a mistake in your life, you can realize that you can still pursue it even if you made a mistake. Even if you messed up and you want to still go at it, it's never too late. Now for the last 2 weeks, I've kind of been like, okay, I'm going to start today. Didn't start today. I'm going to start today eating healthy. Kind of didn't happen that way, but you know what? It's not too late. Just because I haven't been eating healthy the last 3 weeks doesn't mean, oh, guess I have to eat unhealthy all the time because I'm not doing very good. It's not that way. I know I've probably had this talk already with you guys, but I just like to remind you because it reminds me too. And on that soft-hearted note, I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night. And the links below to a commercial I worked on like 2 months ago. I told you guys I was working on a commercial, and it was kind of a stunt volunteer thing, which actually turned into work. And here's a clip of the behind the scenes, and I built all those boxes with a lot of stunt friends. Believe it or not. Links down below. You'll understand what I mean by box. Down below. In the pants.